Love, light, and blessings. This is Shamanic White Priestess here. I'm going to be making another video that's going to be talking about my trip to New York City. But I wanted to share this deck that came yesterday. This is the Melanated Tarot. It just comes with a cardboard box and a little black book, which is, I'm going to look through it, of course. This is an indie deck. It is the Rider-Waite Smith clone, but it has people of color in it or different shades, and I just wanted to share it with you guys. The cardstock is like Llewellyn cardstock. It has a very nice feel to it. I actually like this cardstock. It's like Llewellyn, like the thinness of it's like Llewellyn, but it's has that feel of like the Universal Rider-Waite cardstock for those that have the deck. I love the recoloring. I love that it's very close to the Radiant and Universal Rider-Waite. It has different handwriting. I love the coloration of this deck. I love that there's different shades of people of color. I'm a little worried about if this deck's gonna last a little bit, so I might have to get a backup copy. So I'm gonna see how to work with it. I feel like I'll connect with it actually. Get the moon. The borders, for those that like to cut borders, if borders bother you, this would not be a deck that you can cut the borders off because the borders are different sizes. As you saw like in the, oh, sorry about that. As you saw like in the sun card, some of the borders are different sizes. So if you're a trimmer, I don't know about that. One of my cards, because I haven't used it yet, literally just got it out the box. They come a little damaged, but I'm not going to return it for one card. And there's a couple of little scratches in the back. I'm gonna edge the sides. There's like some weird spots or something on it, but I'm gonna edge it anyway, so that's not going to be a problem. I hope, I think she's making another printing. I hope she makes the other one a little thicker, just because of the price and stuff. But I understand kind of being an indie deck that usually they have some types of problems with the first printing of them. But I just kind of wanted to have a deck that was representative of brown people of all different colors, shades, and sizes, you know. I love their hair. I love everybody's facial features. I know some people said that the cards were blurry. My copy didn't, except I think one card, which I just showed you, has like a weird thing in his face. But other than that one card, but see how I said like the borders are different? So this would be a deck that you cannot trim the borders, or you're going to have like uneven card sizes. The deck takes a while to get to you because it took me weeks to get it. And you do have to pay your own postage and handling, of course. So I hope that changes. I would rather pay a little bit extra to get the deck faster. So hopefully there'll be more options available for that. But I wanted to get different decks, especially because the original one by Pamela Coleman Smith. I love this Nine of Pentacles lady. Um, and I love the Empress card. She's like pregnant. And she was a mixed woman of color. And I think that she was paid to paint, you know, a deck that included no diversity. But, you know, she was a victim of her times. Things were different then, unfortunately. And I love that someone decided. See, that's the one that's a little bit damaged. You see the dent. So, so you know, the deck has its little. It does have its little flaws and things like that. But I'm gonna use this. I love the texture of it. I'm gonna use this, and gonna be doing some readings with this and testing it to see if I connect with it. I always test my decks before I work with them with other people. But much love, light, and blessings. This has been the Melanated Tarot. It just comes with a regular box. And instead of a little white book, it's a little black book. Some people have said the book is good. So I will definitely update you guys if you want on this deck, okay? Like I said, the cardstock is thin. There are some flaws in the deck. It's not perfect, but I don't regret it in the sense, despite the issues that I had getting the deck, because this is something I would love my oldest daughter to see. She's never been able to connect with tarot. So I'm going to see if she likes this one because I might get a copy for her just so she could have it to see people that look like us, you know? So I love that. I'm still a fan of the original Rider-Waite Smith, so I'm still going to be using that as well. But I want to make this one of my working decks as well. Much love, light, and blessings. Thank you so much for watching this video. And until the next video, guys, gotta go. Have a readings to do. Bye.